a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, Willie Patrick. What should we keep an eye out here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Willie Quezada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Patrick, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And it's second. On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release. Smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch way upstairs.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline.
First and second, no outs. Patrick digs in now. So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
First and second here, no outs. There's the strike. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that is a big first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Terrence Rusin leading things off and takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
0-2 now. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Stays alive.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Noel V. Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. second inning here. No score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The second base.
Travis Bazzana up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mariners. Game one of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Agustin Ramirez. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Fastball is outside. That's in there. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Chase DeWater in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you've got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
This one chopped to first. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. One out, base is empty.
Designated hitter, Neely Jackson.
And there's a foul ball. Skeens once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout, polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
The first baseman, number 22, Andres.
And here's the first baseman, Andres Cabrera. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
Hit in the air, left field, and it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Devers now.
Devers.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And it's off the Green Monster. One runs in. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for Seattle, J.J. Wetherholt. Patrick back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Julio Rodriguez.
And he takes a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Kyle Manzardo.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their... And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Nobody left for Seattle. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Jazz tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And up next for Seattle, Travis Bazzana. Line out his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and the Mariners set down. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And they tag him out. Here's the left fielder, Chase DeLauder. There's a strike.
Bill Guthook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know,
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save! With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of the ALCS. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Patrick back to work. That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one found hard the other way.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Jump throw. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Fired to second. And they'll just get the 1. Terrence Rusin will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. And fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he's ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one wrapped foul. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Mariners nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the...
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH, Willie Patrick. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And it's fouled off. Got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Patrick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. So no runs, no hits, no errors. So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Becerra, 1 strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final.
Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Turn thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A perp was in the face. New back, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack is too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast the throat. She on the dope for me. Love me, I be low with skis. Overseas, I be low. I'm the one no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep a
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. And next for the Red Sox, Willie Patrick. First pitch, and he just misses. Singing maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, base is empty.
Number 15. Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And another ball. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Andres Cabrera.
Andres Cabrera.
Squirts away a little bit. Patrick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slow roller to third. Marte. And he's safe at first. And it's going to wind up out of play. So 2 on with 2 away. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. And Devers hits that one. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. He really settled into this outing nicely.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And the inning is bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Willie Patrick.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here goes the runner. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Hauls it in for the out. One out. Runner at second. Rafael Devers up to hit. Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
towards third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Patrick now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Fall off foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the late stages of game two. Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down and away.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. Even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly made with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
DeLauder makes the catch, and that is that. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are up.
Designated hitter, Willie.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And a count 1-2. Becerra is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Patrick had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate.
So 2 down, Willie Patrick getting ready to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the
handles, throws to first. 1 out, base is empty.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Fastball is outside.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The M's leading by 5 here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Cut on and lifted in the air. Melendez calls it in, and there's 2 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. All set to start the